What's up, bitch? It's your boy again, it's Soul Gumbo, bitch. I'm back in the kitchen with another edition. You know the routine, man. Hey, like, share, subscribe. You know what everybody tell you to do, cause we all trying to do the same thing. Let's get big on this shit, man. So my voice could be heard, and I could, what I'm saying, get my perspective on what I feel about shit out there. Because it's a lot of people who think like me. It's a lot of like-minded individuals, and them the people I want to get in contact with. Them the people I want on the channel. But I also welcome individuals who don't agree with what I'm saying, because I'm not the type of motherfucker who you gotta agree with me. I welcome a good argument now. I ain't never been scared of a good argument. So even if you disagree with me, just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Hear what I gotta say, and we can agree to disagree and have a beautiful relationship. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Savage. Shout out to Franco. Shout out to NLB. Free the guys. Everybody, you feel me? One time for Lauderdale. One time for Mel. All them niggas, man. Y'all keep your head up. All my niggas in jail. All my niggas out on the road working, grinding. Keep doing what you're doing. It's nothing but love. But I've been missing for a minute, man. I ain't really been on this shit because I've been working myself. I gotta pay my bills, so this shit ain't paying no bills right now. You feel me? I gotta go with what's paying the bills. So right now, it's that work angle, and I'm on that. You feel me? Because the check's been good. I can't even lie. You feel me? But I got a few questions that I took from some of my social media followers, Instagram, Facebook, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna field some of those questions. You know, I'm gonna do this more often. Get questions from my subscribers, questions from my social media followers, the people I'm following, and just get more interactive with the show, man. So y'all can see my face and see, my reaction on how I feel about things. And get personal. Y'all can ask me anything you want. I don't care. I ain't never been scared to answer no question. The first one comes from Toya 1.5. She said, "Do you think Andrew Gillen should stay married to his wife? Well, no. Do you think Andrew Gillen's wife, sorry, should stay married to him after finding out he also likes men?" Well, that's some bullshit, man. You can't trick nobody into you really can't trick nobody into being in a what I'm saying, a monogamous, allegedly supposedly monogamous relationship when when you when you play on both sides of the field. I say it like that because unless she know what she signed up for, because a lot of these politicians, they they into a lot of funny stuff, but that's a whole nother subject, a whole nother video. I'm not one to tell people they should leave their significant other or not, but look at the situation. This man was caught in a hotel with soiled sheets, with feces and urine on the sheets and sperm. He was passed out from a drug overdose on the floor. So not only is he a homosexual that you didn't know about. I mean, if you want to be gay, do what you gonna do. But I'm talking about for this situation. Not only is he a homosexual, he uses drugs, and I just don't, everybody don't want to be with somebody who uses drugs. My thing is, how the hell you ain't noticed this man was using drugs or homosexual? So that's why it's kind of hard for me to say she should leave him. Because personally, I feel like she probably knew what the hell was going on. So that's something they gotta fix in their own home. And a lot of these politicians, they already be on that funny style. So I would say leave, but who knows? She might not. Toy 1.5, thank you for your question. Next question comes from Royalties. Royalties. This one comes from Instagram. Last one came from Instagram as well. It says, "What's your take on COVID?" My take on COVID is don't play with it. You'll get on this internet, man, and some people super woke. They super woke, and they'll basically have you out here mad at people that's asking you to wear a mask on your face. But the truth is, nobody really understand what this is right now. And the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to keep yourself protected. You only get one life. You only get one body. So it's not a good thing to be playing Russian roulette with that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, especially black people right now, we moving towards a more empowered position, so we don't want to feel like somebody making us do something like wearing a mask and things like that. But me, I don't look at it that way. I just look at it as, you know what? If it's fake, oh well. If it's real, I'm protecting myself. So it's a lot of fake shit going on out here that we participating in that we don't even know we participating in. Well, a lot of people don't know they participating in. So because you know about this and you thinking it's fake, it's better to participate in this because this affects your health directly. So don't worry about if it's real or fake or whatever's going on. Just don't let nobody sneeze in your damn face. And if you around a whole bunch of people, just cover your face up. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. That's my take on it. And thanks for your question, royalties. Thank you very much. My next question comes from Rico Stacks. Rico Stacks, it's a Facebook question. He said, of course, it's a Facebook question. Look at the question. Me and my girlfriend are having issues due to social media, Facebook. Cardi and Offset just called it quits. Do you think social media influenced that? And is social media bad for relationships? Well, I feel like if you're in a relationship and you're on a social media site, it can potentially put it like this. If I had to, on a scale of 1 to 10, 8, it can go left because of social media. If you ask any friend you know, did they ever have a problem with their significant other in social media, they probably gonna say yeah, because there's a lot of people who are you under attack. Basically, what I'm trying to say, when you're on social media, you're under attack. Especially if you're a celebrity, it's like these regular people ain't got they got nothing to lose by shooting a shot at these celebrities, and a lot of I mean, let's be honest here. A lot of regular people, they attractive. I mean, people look good. So if one of these regular people can get through to your significant other in that social media, then yeah, it can fuck you up. And if it's happening to people who don't have that blue check mark, nothing verified, they getting bombarded. What you think happening with these social media? I mean, with these superstars, entertainers, or what I call them? They getting bombarded. So yeah, man, social media can be a bad thing. If you're not promoting no music, if you're not doing no marketing, if you're not selling no product, I don't even know why you'll be on there anyway. So that's my view on it. I don't really get on social media too much anymore. You know, I get on there when I need to for shit here and there, but just being on there, browsing, I don't do that. So, thanks for your question, Rico Stacks 92. My next question is from Dan. Ooh, the Gas Man. I'm fucking y'all names up. The Gas Man said, "What's your take on Duck?" I'm assuming you're talking about FBG Duck. First of all, I want to say RIP, RIP FBG Duck. Had a lot of potential. You know, Chicago is a wild place. Chicago is a place where if you live there the whole all your life and you make it to 35, you're lucky. Well, let me say the south side of Chicago because there's a lot of decent, beautiful places in Chicago. But I'm familiar with the gang wars and the activities of what's going on in New York. I mean, of Chicago. I wouldn't say I'm an expert or nothing like that, but I definitely know it's the basics of what's going on. I know, nigga, I know what I need to know. Put it like that. Trust me. I ain't no cap. I know what I need to know. And a lot of people think it's 051 has something to do with it because of 051 Melly situation, and it's a lot of confusion if Duck has something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And also, Old Block, you know, that's basically his main rivals. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to, you know, and King Von and all this, blah, blah, blah. And they also saying, police. What about that angle? I mean, that boy got hit downtown in this busy area. Nobody got video footage of what happened. If you go back and look, there's a video of a guy who pulled up on the scene first. He said he was on a bicycle. This man knew every damn thing to know about the situation just by seeing FBG Duck on the floor. How he knew that? How he got there so fast to say that he saw the car that shot FBG Duck drive away. But before he said that, he said he rode up and FBG Duck was on the floor. He said he rode up, Duck was on the floor, he walked over to him, he noticed who he was, and he said it was FBG Duck. But then, as the story continued, he said, yeah, I rode up, I seen the guy jump out the car, shooting at him, he hit the ground. So basically, he's saying seeing the whole fucking thing. I think they need to catch up with this person who recorded the initial video about FBG Duck getting shot and was laying on the floor, because I think they'll probably get a lot of information out further they case by looking into that. Because the way that man died, that shit was fucked up. And the label will put your ass on the shelf. See, FBG Duck was on the shelf because they didn't feel like his music was good enough to push as one of their main artists. That's what they say. But see, after you die, they put your music out. He got music out right now that was not released until he passed away. So now it's good enough to release now. But back then, when he was alive, it wasn't